some spell skip endless expert in Super Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch, my favorite video game of all time. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you are having a really great day. That's what I'm hoping for you. That's what I'm hoping for you. I'm losing my mind as usual nowadays. Crazy to think there was a time I wasn't always losing my mind, but now I am. Now I am very consistently losing my mind day to day. Not a big downgrade, if I'm being honest with you. Big downgrade. But that is what life is sometimes, people. You get upgrades, you get downgrades. It's just the way it is. What's going on? Steven, Adam, Super Trucker J, Alex, and Ev. What's up, Ty and Toya? What's going on, Fernando? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. How is it possible that it's only Tuesday? That feels like it has to be wrong. It has to be at least Thursday. But somehow it's Tuesday. Somehow it's actually Tuesday. Yikes. What's going on? Telek 3, DeWald, Laz, and this Super Trucker J. Check him out. Great streamer. Feels like Thursday, Fernando. I thought so. Can't believe it's Tuesday. Hello, Barbara. Can I get a doctor's note to just sleep for the rest of the week, please? Do we have a doctor in the house? By any chance? I need a week of sleep. But the truth is, I'd wake up a week later with all the same problems, so what good would that do? Be a little more well-rested. But not really much better off. Okay. What's going on, William? Hello, Eugene. Let's get into the run here. Let's get into the run. Hit that like button, double tap the screen. 76 lives, 1,048 clears. Here we go. We got a chomp and thwomp. Icy romp. 20-second speed run. I thought I was supposed to bounce. My read on that was hold the jump button as you run off, and you'll bounce off of the donut. But what we found is that you get too much momentum and you hit the saw before you make contact with the donut. So I guess it's just a regular old jump. Just a regular old jump. Hello, Lee. Let's try a regular old jump out. Huh? I don't know if that was me doing something wrong, the level breaking, or if it's just supposed to be luck of the draw as far as whether or not the chomps get you. Hope you're having a great Tuesday out there, chat. Hope things are really going your way. I hope you have such smooth sailing in life. I hope things are really coming together for you. I really do. Let's see if that head start helps. I thought it was... Oh my gosh, bro. I thought from the previous attempt that what I was supposed to do was just keep running. Because 99% of the time when you're in a speed run, and that's the setup, you're just supposed to trust the level and run under. But apparently, pretty much all of my instincts are misguiding me, which is a very, very relatable to life thing. I feel like my instincts have failed me in the past 10 years or so. First 20 years, I feel like I had pretty solid instincts. But in the past 10 years or so, I have definitely misread situations, misread people, misread relationships, and genuinely believed things were one way when in fact they were another. And there it is again. So that absolutely confirms, hello Iron Man, that absolutely confirms that this is not like the majority of speedrun setup like this. And instead, you're just supposed to jump over. So there you go. There you have it. Now we're gonna jump. Wow. There we go. Gotta jump over Eugene. There it is, Matt. Alright, first clear of the stream has been achieved. Thanks, 3 and Fernando. Have you liked the stream yet, chat? That would be a real big favor to me. 74 lives, 1,049 clears. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Alex. Hello, Matt and Eugene. Like, 97 people have been here. 7 people liked it. 55-second world record. Work is not going too well for my buddy Kyle today. I hear you, bruh. I hear you. I've had over 10 jobs in my life, and I haven't even been half this stressed and frustrated before. Hello, Tiffany. Not even half. Not even half. What would you like from me here? Just jumping over? I have to actually use one. All right. Oh, glad I didn't commit to that. There you go. Try to keep those vibes positive. Good luck to you, Tiff. Can definitely be a difficult mission sometimes. Well, here's some good news. At least it's my buddy Peter's birthday. Big shout out to my boy Peter, an absolute legend. Someone who I have so much respect for, someone who inspires me, and someone who has been so supportive, has left, at this point, hundreds and hundreds of comments and support on the posts. Peter, you've been around so long, and you've shared a bunch of your story. So, Peter, I'm very thankful for you today and in this moment, and that you exist, that I know you, and that it's your birthday. That's from the heart. Big shout out to Peter. Hello, did I do that? Is that Steve Urkel inspired? It's not really in tune here. It's always the B string. That's better. Peter! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Peter. Hope it's a great one. Thank you so much, Sai, for coming through with the support with the 10 bits. This song is for you. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. Good afternoon, Maria. And there you go, Peter. Thank you, Clumsy. Good to see you. Thanks, Kiwi. And that's right. No level codes today. Okay, we just lost a life. We took an L after getting trolled. Trolled in my favorite video game of all time. Getting trolled. Thanks for the hot Kiwi. There's our other. Okay, and now, what's up, Erica? Now we'll leave a comment that there's a hidden block troll here. Now we'll leave that comment. There you go. Some people really like a little troll block challenge. Some people really like it. Some people love it. And they want some more of it. That's fine. That's fine. There we go, Erica. Hit you at the right time. There we go, Eugene singing happy birthday to Peter. Gotta let the people know, 3. Letting the people know. There's a troll block. There's a checkpoint. Alrighty. And then pick a pipe, bro. Oh, I chose correctly. Let's leave a comment. We will not be exploring what's in the bottom pipe. I'm going to take this W. Okay. $1,050 clears. Thanks, 3, Andrew and Ray Ray. Not for me. Not for me, but is it a bad level? No. Is it a bad level creator? Nope. Is it a mean level creator? Nope. Just a level I don't like. But I'm one of billions of, literally billions of people. My opinion means less than 1 billion. 1 billionth. Whatever unit of opinions mattering, mine is less than a billionth worth of that value. So keep that in mind. 76 lives, 1,050 clears. Here we go. Thanks for the GGs, Kiwi. Thanks, Jesse. 303 people banned it. 42 people liked it. 25-second world record. It's telling me to go in here. Is that the harder way? A road between two worlds. So I guess I'll try the first path then? I guess H maybe is for hard? Is that what's going on here? Bro, what? I needed to throw it on the way over? Man. My instincts are broken. Come on, bro. One is not enough! Oh, gosh, I hope that was right. It was. No! I needed to land on the shell! Oh, I misread it. Like I said, my instincts are completely broken. I have nothing left, people. I'm a broken man. I am a broken man. I am having trouble connecting to the hope. Having trouble connecting to the hope. Well, 3 should be better. There we go. Okay, what's up, Nat? Nat is where it's at. Have you liked the stream yet? That would be nice. Okay, the level's awesome, and I'm going to play the other side of it right now. A lot of user error went wrong there. A lot of user error. There, that confirms it. Cliff's got the flu. Sorry to hear that, Cliff. I'll set up a prayer for you. What's up, John? Flu is no fun. All right, now we'll try the hard way. What is that last move? Is that right? I'll give this 3 more tries. And then we'll go back to the run. Okay. Okay, now we're at the triple. Okay, thanks, J-Man. Can you go over the top? Always good to try. Has to be a midair. Wow. Okay. That's what they want, and that's what they'll get. Okay. We got it done both ways. Alrighty, thanks, Alex. Back to the run. Thanks, Peter and Misha. 76 lives, 1,051 clears. Be precise. Easy speed run. We need 34 coins. That's a Z. Okay, very cool. Very, very cool. Nice. Now, to be fair to the level creator, it's not necessarily their fault. But as you see, when you start the level, this clear condition takes up the front middle of the screen and kind of obstructed what I was jumping to next when you need to react quickly. Hello, Kevin. Thank you for the 5 roses on TikTok. Hello, Pumpkin King. Nice to see you. Whoo, buddy. Hey, Peter got a new route up for the internet for your birthday. That's a good one. It's a great one. Okay, so this is not a trust the level situation. This is not a situation where you trust that like a normal speedrun. And especially one that's labeled easy speedrun. You'd think it may be more on the side of kind of helping you along, but no. Nope, that appears to not be the case. Hello, Edith. Oh, that was not smart. Okay. Hey, thank you, Erica. I'll be excited to check it out. Okay, so min jumps. That's what I did differently. Min jumps. No, I did the exact same thing. Because I put the helmet on, I thought that was the change instinctively. Again, my instincts are destroyed. I used to have great instincts, and now my first read on everything in life is wrong. Every last one, across the board. I think I understand what's going on with this person? Wrong. Think I understand what's going on with this task at work? Wrong. Think I understand what's going on with this part of my life? Wrong. All the way across. All the way across, right into this. Thought that grabbing the helmet was what I needed to change? No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Bad instincts. Bad instincts. Okay. And I have no idea what went different there. Somehow, I'm inventing ways to be bad now. Inventing new ways. Hello, Demarion. You're just in time to watch me invent new ways to mess up at this game. The game I played every day for 4 years straight, basically. Pretty impressive. Pretty incredible stuff here. And there you go. I think that kind of sums it up, doesn't it? That's 7. That's 7 in a row. That's 7 in a row. That's nice to say, Will, but that's not good. What you just saw, 7 fails on a level like this is a joke. I'll go play it outside the run. After losing 7 lives. Okay, be precise. Little baby run, easy speed run, nothing to see here. Hello, sticky note enthusiast. Need 34 coins. Let's see. Let's see if there's any way we can figure out how to get past the first jump. 1, 2, 3. Work that time. So the issue is you have to do a late jump leading into the spinies. Like that. That's what makes the difference. Now that we have that, I'm going to do this. How? Because I did a duck jump. Hello, Jess. I'm completely losing my mind. I was losing my mind before the stream, and this really sets it over the top. How about that? Does that work? Do you know how ridiculous that is? Like the odds on that? If you needed any kind of evidence, I brought the extra helmet, which normally would help you. In this case, there was nothing I could do to prevent it from getting rid of this shell. Feels like it was designed that way. It feels that way. Don't know if it's true. Can't trust my feelings at the moment. There we go. I guess I'm supposed to keep going to the right. Okay, so how is that supposed to work? I feel more. What's up, Chen Li? Hello, CJ and Dale. I feel more and more that this level is a troll level. I think maybe that's what's going on with the easy, this and that. Because this is not going well. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to give it a like. I'm going to give it a like because I can't trust anything. I can't trust anything. I cannot trust anything. So there you go, buddy. It's a speed run. Undeniably a speed run. Can't take that away from you. It was a speed run. It really was. Thanks, Alex, Misha, Fernando, Maria, M, and Peter. There you go. All right, down to 70 lives. 70 lives. 1,051 clears.
Let's go.
Clears are clear. Thanks, Dale, Erica, Super Trucker, Jane, Demarion. A Zelda dungeon. 21 people have been here. 2 people liked it. 27-second world record. Hello, Jenon. What's up, Vanna Gaming? Thank you for pick a pipe. Pick a path, rather. Bro, that really was a troll? Now, it's funny, because in the past week or so, I've really been enjoying Spell Skip Endless Expert, and I've been like, man, maybe was I just bent out of shape before? What? There's certainly some tricky levels in the mix that aren't my favorite, but overall, the stream's been going really well, and I've wondered, what is it that prompts me sometimes to just take a week, 2-week, 3-week-long break from Endless? And then a day like today comes, and I'm reminded. It's the feeling of being kicked when you're down type thing. When the levels stack this way, it just sort of feels like a spiral all the way down of this game doesn't like you. That's what it feels like it's saying to me. This feels like this game is saying to me, you know what, Pat? We don't like you. We don't want you. Whatever you like, we don't care. We are not interested in what you like in this game. Valid. The game's not made for me. But when it's stacked like this, back to back to back to back, it does feel a bit like, why are you doing this to yourself? What's the point? And that's when I have to remind myself of the other side, that more often than not, it doesn't quite stack quite like this. But a level like this, which I'd consider generally a good level, to have it open with a pick-a-path that you can't go back from is shocking. that like for this style of level, I'll say that's a less than 10% of the levels designed like this in this genre would have a pick a path at the beginning like that. And so those are the things that go through my mind in a moment like this when I'm thinking, you know what, Pat, you really are a maniac. You're out of your mind, buddy. You've completely lost it. You're out to lunch. So that's where we're at. That's where we are at. Confirmation bias. That's definitely a part of it. That's definitely a part of what I'm feeling. I wouldn't disagree. I had to take a little break. You're getting too frustrated. Yeah, I hear you. Playing a Nancy Drew PC game. That sounds pretty nice. That sounds nice. All right. And yeah, Will's comment about confirmation bias. That's called a cognitive bias. You ever heard of that? A cognitive bias? We all have them. We all have them. You know what's a classic, one I bet you can relate to, is called rosy retrospection. That's another example of a cognitive bias. Rosy retrospection. As a human, you can't help but have the tendency that when you're looking back, when you're considering things from the past, an old relationship, an old anything, whatever came from the past, right? There's a tendency to think it was better than it was, to look to naturally have the highlights pop out and not focus on the negative parts. That's called rosy retrospection, and it can be incredibly destructive. It can keep you stuck in the same cycle over and over. So I don't recommend it, but we all have to deal with it. Cognitive biases. Check out the list sometime. If you're ever bored, go explore the cognitive bias list. Okay, 71 lives, 1,052 clears. A+. 51 people been here. 4 people liked it. 17-second world record. Fortune telling, exactly. Well, because there's also the reality of pattern recognition. Different brains perceive Bro, what is this? What is happening? It's actually a good thing? No, rosy retrospection, like, let's say you had a toxic relationship in the past, right? Rosy retrospection will make you tend to hold on to affection for that person and continue the relationship in spite of having the experience to know this is a toxic situation I should avoid. I should avoid this. But because of rosy retrospection, oftentimes people will return to toxic relationships. And then once they're back in the relationship, that's when they get hit with the, oh no, I forgot about this whole side of the world. Forgot this whole side of the equation. When you're all caught up in missing the person and in all that side of things, that's when it's real easy to lean into that rosy retrospection. And it's destructive because it's a lie. It's not an accurate depiction of what that is. That's why it's a negative thing, because it fails to recognize the truth. That's the thing. What's up, Charles? Okay. Well, now we're here. Now we're here. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. What's up, Backfish? I will not be playing any viewer levels today. Jumped out too early. Yeah, I know what you mean, Josh. Little indication would have gone a long way there, no doubt about it. It's designed so that if you hold right, like typically you have to, that was the one way you lose. That was the one thing that guaranteed a loss. What's up, Simon? I actually do want the coins. No, I got a better idea. I'm gonna try to get the 50, the 80, and the 1-up. I think I did it. I think I succeeded. Oh, but I would have loved an indicator, buddy, but you know what? There you go. Thanks for not hiding anything at the very least, but would have loved an indicator. Would have really gone a long way. Would have really appreciated it in this moment. Thanks, Maria, M, Ray, Misha, Edith, and Fernando. 71 lives. 1,053 clears. Thanks, Jess, Fernando, and Matt. Oh, it's a time attack. 143 people been here. 32 people liked it. 9.1 second world record. Oh, you put a hidden block below but not above. See, a hidden block right here makes this a lot better. A lot easier. All right. Well, there we go. Overgeneralization. There's a good cognitive bias. All or nothing thinking. Love that one. Nice bet.
Oh no!
This is going to be a brutal one. But it's at least one I can do. I really messed up at the beginning. That. I need that. Oh my gosh. I thought that was perfect. When I'm taking that final line right here, I didn't even look at the clock. I was 1,000,000,000% certain I made it. What in the world did I do wrong? I kept full speed. I didn't slide on the wall, did I? It must be that I slid on the wall. I didn't think I did, though. The only place I could think of losing time here is sliding on the wall.
Oh no!
Mind reading. That's a good one, Will. There's the cognitive bias that you convince yourself that you know what someone else is thinking, when of course you do not. No! Well, we already know. That's the other thing I did. I did my wall jump up here. I got to do it at the indicator. I failed to see that these are clouds. Normally, these are blocks, like both of these. So it forces you to jump up here and get a straight line. You don't need to do the first jump, but the first jump helps you. Makes you go faster. Good gracious. We got it done. It earned a like. It was definitely probably one of my favorite levels we played so far. Just the stress of having just lost a bunch of lives is where there's any tension on my end. How are you, Kit? Thanks, Alex, Simon, Peter, Ray, Edith, Misha, Maria, and M. Thanks, Backfish. What's up, Nyoka? And there we go, Mark. It definitely was gonna. Skip was definitely on the docket. It's back on the menu. 67 lives. 1,054. Clears. Here we go. Thanks, Super Trucker J. Timon the 9th. All right. 238 people banned it, 19 people liked it, 36-second world record. Hey. Okay, that was pretty cool. I trusted. What's so ironic is my typical disposition with this game is to not trust. But when I feel this level of defeat, I ironically default to overly trusting the levels. I think it's an apathy. I think it's connected to apathy. That at the point that I'm this defeated, I'm like, well, just going to do what it says. But this stream, it's definitely burning me. What's up, True? Cut the end of that one. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for the heart, Nyoka. You're amazing. Appreciate you over on TikTok. Okay, well, we're just going to do our best. That's all you can do, chat. You can't do better than your best. Hey, thanks for the share, Sticky Note Enthusiast. Can't do any better than your best, as disappointing as your best may be sometimes. It's the harsh reality. The harsh reality. You're limited to your personal best. As depressing as that may be. Okay. There we go. All right. Alrighty. Emotional reasoning. Emotional reasoning. So many cognitive biases. Did I like it? Sure. Thanks, Josh, Edith, Maria, Misha, Emin, Fernando. Thanks, Backfish. I think that's Rashada21 with the world record. Okay, 67 lives. 1,055 clears. One more to turn the page. All 5 10 coins. 779 people banned here. 99 people liked it. It's a lot. 21-second world record with 30 seconds on the clock. Okay. There's one of the 10 coins. There's 2 of the 10 coins. How am I supposed to do this? There's the third 10 coin. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Mert. Julian, thank you for the follow. Shout out to you. Okay, so what is it exactly that you want from me? Because I thought what you were communicating was, oh, don't jump on them. You don't have enough time to stop and wait. So my logical deduction was, I must have to jump over it. But apparently, that's wrong. Apparently, you are supposed to wait. Apparently, you're supposed to wait, and somehow there's enough time. Hello, Vico Gaming and Miko. Okay. After that attempt, especially with the second round of them, I think I must have failed on my first attempt to get there fast enough. Because it looks like if you are going full speed, based on the second one, you can actually make the jump before it gets the spiky ball out. So, turns out, user error. That was on me. That one was on me. I'm way off. That one's on me. Thank you, Maria, Miko, Misha, M, Fernando, and Edith. And thank you, Backfish. There you go. There's the page turn. We lose our letter. We add a skip to the bank. And we end the run. We end the run now. All done. All done with that. Let's make it 30 days. There we go. We just did this one in the tournament.
See the worst of
Do a victory
conditions
lap
in the
here.
highest definition on a television larger than life. Somebody's grief and pain out on display so I can have some entertainment tonight. I hear the cries of the helpless and the bound in surround sound, but the speaker sheds no tear. It's got no eye.
Thank you. Forgot to check the top. There you have it.
Oh no!
Hi, Murad. I think we can get top of the flag here. There we go.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, that level's awesome, Matt. That's right up my alley. Lozo is one of the greatest. I'll leave you a comment on this account too. How cool was that, Will? That's my style. That's why this is my favorite video game on planet Earth. This is my favorite video game on planet Earth. Let's try this one. Sympathy. Oh, and it's a copyright claim. I don't want to deal with my music right now. Sorry, chat. You're a big Quake fan. Fair enough, Matt. Just past 12,000. That's awesome, Matt. Nicely done. I mean, Will. Big shout out to Will. Let's try the trial of the wall jumps. Played it for years. Nice. It's the same song. Just put on a song. Okay.
I see the worst of conditions in
Tom
the
with a
highest
12, I guess not.
definition on a television larger than life. Somebody's grief and pain out on display so I can have some entertainment tonight. I hear the cries of the helpless and the bound in surround sound, but the speaker sheds no tear. It's got no idea the way they feel while it
didn't see the
whispers their
fire.
screams in my ear. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side of my TV. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side. I wonder what my life would be on the other side of my TV. I wonder what my life would be on the other side. I got a LCD that's full HD 1080
Okay, I love this
no
level.
less, with such a crystal clear picture made with millions of pixels.
This
You
is
would
right
think
up
I'd
my
see
alley.
the SOS. But my personal antidote is my remote. It never leaves my side. I keep my finger on the trigger while the statistics grow bigger. Go figure, distress
Do I
multiplies. I wonder
I've
what's
added
it
that Mario
like
Maker 3. That'll be
on the other
unbelievable,
side of my TV.
Maria. There we go,
I
Misha.
wonder what's it like to be on the
Misha
other
knows
side.
the words by now.
I wonder what my life would be on the other side of my TV. I wonder what my life would be on the other side.
Nice. Oh. That was close. Am I still in a rush? Oh, buddy.
I wonder what's it like to be on the other side of my TV. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side. I wonder what my
This is
life
really
would
cool.
be on the other side of my TV. I
Wow.
wonder what my
I gotta check out this level creator because this is incredible.
I wonder what's it like to die on the other side.
This is quite good.
On the other side. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side. I wonder what my life would be on the other side of my TV. What my life would be.
No, I.
What's it like to be on the other side?
Oh, I misremembered what it was. I'm supposed to get back against the wall. Oh. Okay, and now we need another song because I failed at the very last second. Surprise, surprise, Patty boy. Surprise. Whoops, surprise. Here we go, another great one. Matt Will saying that your kids love the shorts. Jesse always says, Super Pat! What do you say? Big shout out to Jesse. Appreciate you, Jesse. Wow, don't reset. Oh my gosh, Pat. I was in such a good zone right there. I feel like I was locked in.
Distance, just taking it in. Impossible to believe that so much has happened since then. He wonders how long has it been. His shoulder moves up to meet the tear on his chin.
I should probably go on to
Distance, just taking
play the happy birthday for when he's first born. That's awesome.
Somebody somewhere said that you can't go back home again, but sometimes it's fun to pretend and taking it in. He's taking it in. Yesterday
I think that that's it for the rush. I totally misjudged that one, as I often do. Isn't it here? Yeah.
He sits back for a minute, just taking it in. Desire rushes us through life.
Alrighty.
Till the end, when we're wishing for more time to spend. And taking it in. He's
Okay, let me look at. So I have 4 blocks under the bottom fire that I have to slide down.
Today he's taking it in.
There we go. Great, great stuff. Okay, chat, let's be honest. This was a bit of a disaster. Streams like this are when makes me wonder if my whole plan to stream every single day no matter what, it might not be a great strategy anymore. Like, here's what I mean. Before I started the stream, I already knew I was going to have a hard time with it. And I had the thought, maybe just skip today, Pep. Maybe just take the day off, cool out. But I was pushed forward by my commitment to try to stream every day, and I only get one day off a month. And I was like, well, I'd rather save that one day in March for like a weekend day or something. And so ultimately, we didn't even crack 30 viewers on Facebook, which I guess part of what's tough to judge value-wise is, like, as a streamer, strategy-wise, where do you get the most juice for the squeeze? You know what I mean? What can I commit to? I make my 2 posts every day, and I was trying to stream every day. That was my big thing, 2025. And the posting has been going well. Those numbers have definitely been on the rise, which is really nice to see. But streaming-wise, the numbers are just so bad. Now, a huge part of that is the time, without a doubt. Streaming much earlier is not doing myself any favors. But with that said, if the only time I can stream is early, then perhaps it doesn't make sense to invest so heavily into streaming every single day. You know what I'm saying? It made sense for a time, but more and more, it feels like, if anything, there's a part of me that just wishes this stream never went out to the universe, never went out on the internet. This is a stream I'll be embarrassed exists, essentially. You know what I mean? I offered you very little in the way of being a good streamer. And then that feels bad. And so now I'll carry that with me the rest of tonight. It seemingly, logically, just talking that through, doesn't it seem like I would have been better off just not streaming today? Logically, that seems like it makes more sense. That doing it the way I just did it required more time and got a worse result. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll release those songs someday, Cam. Thanks, Ray Ray. Hello, Brandon. Thanks, Maria, Matt, Super Trucker J, M, and Simon. Might have to amend it there, M. Appreciate you, Josh. Thanks, Cameron. And I definitely, for the people that are here that enjoy it, you're unbelievable, and I'm so glad you're here. It's the nature of growing. If you're not growing as a streamer, you're slowing. You're either growing or you're slowing. And for most of my upward part of my career, Facebook was without a doubt the driving force behind the growth. But like I've been sharing somewhat regularly, it feels like now when people bring up the followers and stuff, I had 61,000 followers on Facebook like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. Now I went from 61, all this time later, I have 60,000. So as far as who the stream goes out to on Facebook, where it shows you new people versus people who already follow, most of the time, new people is 0. And so again, for most of my streaming career that's gone well, I've had to depend on Facebook to do the pushing. And that has had a lot to do with being really consistent. But I really think this time spot is really, really not doing me any favors. As far in the context of growth, remember, I'm so glad for those of you that are here that enjoy it. I'm not trying to say you don't matter to me. I'm trying to speak in the context of I'm heavily investing, now that I work full time, okay? My free time, if you were to break it up into little pieces, the majority of that free time goes towards streaming, editing, and posting. That's what most of my free time goes towards. And as a result, that puts a certain pressure, hope, need almost for it to result in some kind of positive result, some kind of net gain. I don't know how else to explain it. Thank you, Erica. What's going on, Fess? Okay. I'm not, and I apologize if that feels like I'm unloading on you. My goal, I'm less trying to burden you with any of that, and I'm more interested in trying to convey to you what's going on in my mind and what's got me in my feelings and what what I'm thinking of in the moment if you care. So there you go. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be doing a little better. Yeah. So thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks to anyone who hit with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. So don't give up. I know life can be very overwhelming and can hit you with some very unexpected traumas and tragedies, losses, twists and turns, and it can legitimately feel like everything is going downhill and there is not anything left for you. Everything has, at one point, things were good, solid, balanced, and now at this point, you may be thinking everything is completely broken. Every last element, if I was to slice it up into 10 different pieces, each one with a failing grade. If that's how you're feeling about your life right now, I can totally relate, and I can very much appreciate the weight of that feeling. But I'm here to tell you, it will lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. The feeling is valid. Don't beat yourself up for feeling that way. Trust me, I can almost guarantee you're not choosing to feel that way. Not true 100% of the time, but very unlikely. More often than not, you're likely being burdened with this versus doing anything, going out of your way to feed it. And so, this is part of why I end every stream, hoping to remind you all that as bad as it might feel right now, it won't always feel this bad. It might feel horrible right now, might be in some pain. It ain't gonna be this way forever. I promise. I know it feels like it's gonna. It feels like, well, what's gonna change? Things are likely to only get worse from here. Feels that way. Valid feeling, but again, can't trust it. Have to recognize, you know what? Very depressed. I'm very anxious. I can't trust my outlook. I can't trust the conclusions I'm forming while I'm in this heavy, burdensome emotional state. And it can be humbling to be able to admit to yourself, because you can feel weak. It can make you feel weak to admit to yourself, I'm really depressed. I'm completely discouraged and defeated right now. That feels weak. And especially when it comes to anything emotional, I feel like it's very easy to want to just either ignore it or just lean into the most accessible emotion. You know what that is? Anger, rage. That's the easiest of all the negative emotions. Anger is going to pretend they're your best friend because anger takes little to no effort to lean into. It's almost like a magnet. Compare that to something like joy or gratitude. Consider gratitude. Gratitude's something that, unless it's smacking you in the face like you just got an amazing gift or something, you have to do some mental work to even get to gratitude. Anger is literally the opposite of that. And this is part of what can lead to instant destructive tendencies. And especially with depression and anxiety, those tendencies tend to point inward. So, if you can relate to anything I'm saying, I'm rooting for you. I'm not saying just smile through it, everything's great, just pretend everything's, just fake it till you make it, and then you'll be great in no time. No, that's not my message to you. You might have very valid reasons to feel very down, and things might be legitimately, you might be dealing with a terminal diagnosis. You might be dealing with losing a loved one, losing multiple loved ones. All these things are very, very legitimate reasons to feel completely crushed and feel like, what in the world, nothing's going to be better again. Valid to feel that way, but I promise you, it's not going to always feel like it feels today. So hang in there. Easier said than done. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of family-friendly gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you sometime tomorrow, hopefully 4:30 to 6:30. That's the hope. That's the hope. An amazing rest of your night, and I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.